Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the WOSHL podcast. This is Andrew Rogers with you, the host of WOSHL podcast. This is episode number 11. We are sponsored by VMF Sportswear and Apparel. It is great to be back with you guys once again, and really thank you so much for tuning in and watching along week after week. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I really do. I work hard on putting these together for you, and well, I wouldn't do it if you thought it sucked. Well, I know that the people that watch this are smarter than that. So, and well, if you thought I sucked, then at least I'd hope that you tell me to my face. So there'd be something I could do about it. But hey, listen, I just want to make this product good for you guys, the viewer, and for the WOSHL Hockey League, because that's what's most important to me. I care about the WOSHL Hockey League and how it does, how it's being presented. There's a lot of pride in what I do, and I hope it's reflected amongst other people in the WOSHL Hockey League as well. Because there's a lot of good stuff out there, and I would hate for it to be watered down in any which way, shape, or form. So, like I say, great to be back with you guys. And you know what? Let's cheers to another great episode for this week. Man, these I gotta tell you guys, these 7-game weeks, like the 7-game weekends, they are exhausting. Man, there's a lot of hockey. I gotta tell you, like, yeah, a lot of hockey, a lot of places to be, lots of games going on all at the same time, and it's a little bit of everywhere, really. And not only that, but imagine trying to put 7 hockey game highlights together. It's hard. I understand what those guys at Sportsnet go through. um but then again, it's not just one person over there either. It's a team of people, and well, like I say, I definitely can appreciate what they go through, because going through the WOSHL hockey games and going tit for tat in terms of goals, I try and keep it limited, honestly, guys. Like, I don't have time to sit there and sift through 3 hours of game to find a billion highlights to be able to put to these WOSHL highlight packs. So I usually try and keep them the goals, but I will find some stuff here and there where I do think they should be included in the highlight pack. So hopefully you guys can appreciate all the hard work and effort that goes into putting these podcasts together. But the thing is, yeah, when there's 7 games, guys, it's crazy. It's almost an hour worth of video highlights for just the games alone. And like I say, at the end of the day, I really do hope you appreciate it. I want to read some headlines from the WOSHL Hockey Facebook page. The first one comes by way of the Stratford Fighting Irish. So they're having a big festive season beginning. It's an event that they're putting on this Saturday against the Tilbury Bluebirds. So they're doing a sweater sale. So jerseys are on sale at regular price $80. They're on sale for $65. If you wear an ugly Christmas sweater, you get in free. So remember, the uglier the better. Okay, that's the great part about it. They're doing Stuff the RV again, I believe, this week. They did it last week and did really well with it, but they're going to do it again this week. All drinks are $4. They're going to have rum, eggnog, Caesars, Miller Lite, etc. You can also win a $50 Bentley's gift card. So that's Bentley's Inn and Restaurants, official sponsor of the Stratford Bentley's Fighting Irish. You have your chance to win a $50 Bentley's gift card. And there's Christmas decorations for the Chuck-a-Puck theme. So that'll be really cool. But that's, like I say, this Saturday, December the 9th, 3:30 on the puck drop there. Tilbury Bluebirds and the Stratford Fighting Irish. So that should be a good one. The Tillsonburg Thunder also announcing, I should say, Santa and the Grinch will be special guests for Minor Hockey Night. That'll go Saturday, December 23rd. And that'll be against the Woodstock Lakers. And it should be a great time there. It says here, don't forget to wear your minor hockey jersey for free admission for the kids. Let me see here. The other thing I want to mention. So the Dunnville Arrows, this Saturday, they're hosting their first minor hockey night during the Albert Schramm tournament. So any minor hockey player wearing their team jersey, whether it's Mudcats, Timbits, River Kings, River Cats, or Albert Schramm tournament teams, will receive a free admission to the Dunnville Arrows games, where they will take on the Strathroy Jets. That's on Saturday, December the 9th. Puck drop in that one, 8 o'clock. Woodstock Lakers, their home game this Saturday will be against the Delhi Flames, and it will be their teddy bear toss night. Tillsonburg, unbelievable, 300 plus teddy bears for their teddy bear toss night. The Tillsonburg Thunder on home ice last Saturday, and just great to see. Big effort from them, a big W over the Strathroy Jets in overtime. So teddy bear toss for the Woodstock Lakers this Saturday. Yes, and I think that was pretty much it. It was a crazy weekend, honestly, guys. Like this past Saturday, for example, they had four games all on Saturday. Every one of them finished with the exact same duplicate score, and three of them went to overtime. It was a nutty weekend. That being said, let's get to the recap because there are a lot of video footage from all of these 7 games this past weekend. On the other side of that, I'll get you caught up on what is going on in the league thus far through into week 11, which is upcoming. Enjoy the video highlights.
Woodstock Memories number 93, Christian Ep11. 2 minutes to coach. Josh Kickoff. At 6'9", number 89, that's Sprinkle Severo. And number 53, Ryan Bowers. That's Tidwell from Severo. And Bowers, Thunderbird, 1934. Shots on goal, second period for Bowers to the 14 for a total result of 27. And for Woodstock, 14.
Cross, Justin Chang brings it in across the zone, shoots it in. Ridden after it for Woodstock, as Woodstock tries to put on the pressure here. The shot toward it and they score! A deflection from Justin Chang of Woodstock, and it beats Zach Weir on the glove hand side, just like that. Woodstock 2-0.
That was off of at least one body. I'm pretty sure that was a double pointer there. And when they get their chances, they need to bury 35 seconds of penalty kill before they start thinking about getting on the scoreboard.
So we're underway here in period 2. Woodstock in the visiting all whites, and Stratford with the home all blues. Hugh shoots! Good save. Roy rebound, scores! Rebound from number 68, Mitch Randall. And O'Brien steps back onto the ice, but it is a power play goal on the abbreviated start to the period with the goal on the power play. Initial shot by Hugh, Randall with the rebound, 3-0 Woodstock. And we know historically that Stratford is typically a good third period team, so they don't want to be in too big of a hole though by then. And now we're going to get a fight, and it's going to be Maverick Petrie in the corner. And that's going to be Jesse Byland, number 44. On the receiving end of those Maverick Petrie punches. They're both going to go off. Maverick Petrie just got of misconduct as well. I think his night's done. In though by the Irish. Warren Gorman. He's got it near the line. He hit a man and came out. That was Dallas Ruth, who takes him down in front of the referee. There's a chance! Just wide off the end boards. Stratford is livid. They thought there should have been a penalty there.
As well, there should have been. That was a blatant trip. It's hard to believe there was no call there.
Here comes Martin, shoots. And now we're going to get a fight. Warren Gorman and Dallas Ruth. A little bit of a size disadvantage too there. Ruth's got the hand out, and Gorman, scrappy, trying to take his man down. It's a good scrap. And down they go. And you know that has to fire up Stratford right now. Head to Graham Brulot. He hit the post earlier. He's got Robbins with him. Robbins! Oh, I don't know how he missed, but he couldn't get a great shot on net. Good play, though, by Graham Brulot. O'Brien takes a hit by Rob Shedden, and they come across with it. You have to be in the right place at the right time, and his glove hand was just right there at the right time. So, DeGroot in behind the net, centering. Couldn't get a shot, was Sebastian Noguera, and it's Woodstock. Oh, look out! What a hit! Brody Martin just got leveled by Stephen DeGroot. DeGroot back in there against Flemington. He couldn't get the puck loose, and Martin in the neutral zone brings it back in. Shot in on Edwards. He makes the save. Oh, look out. And Sebastian Noguera just got dragged to the ice as he went to the net hard. O'Brien into Robbins, shoots, blocked by Hugh. Hugh is going to go. Robbins is going to try and catch him. It's a breakaway. What a play! Oh, and they call a penalty on Robbins. And here we go again. It's a tripping call against Ray Robbins. Wow, they are livid here in Stratford. Ray Robbins with a desperation heave, and they call tripping. I think maybe he gets the puck.
That's a penalty all day in this
Every
day and
day.
age. There was once upon a time it was not a penalty.
Check from Sebastian Noguera, look out. Now we're going to get some more activity. Sebastian Noguera is upset in the corner. And at the final horn. The second period, mercilessly for the Irish, comes to a close, but obviously better in the second than they were in the first. But the score doesn't change here, at least not much. It remains 3-0 Woodstock as the players are separated. So through 40, Woodstock Lakers lead it 3-0. Brulot in across the line. Shoots. Good save. Rebound. Out of the reach of Robbins. You can't discredit how good Ben Edwards has been for the Woodstock Lakers here tonight.
He's been letter perfect. Anything that he's seen, he's stopped. And a couple that he hasn't seen.
Henderson loses control of the puck. Couldn't get the shot away. This one's to the line. It's kept in. There's a shot from the line. Stopped. Rebound. No shot secondary for Stratford. Here's Coombe. Shoots. Stop. Rebound. It's loose. How is that not tapped? It's in. Ray Robbins got the last touch. It sifted over the line ever so slowly, but it counts nonetheless, and it's Ray Robbins of Stratford, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Well,
Sween. That one off of Dallas Ruth, number 8. And behind the net, Irish still operating on this power play here. Ray Robbins, the goal scorer. Across. Scores! Dylan Buckles on the one-timer. It's a power play goal, and it's a 1-goal game. Woodstock 3, Irish 2. What a game.
well, it's a frenetic pace now. $1:53 left in the hockey game, or at least in the third period.
And now they're going to pull them.
And it's probably a good time to pull the goaltender. I was wondering maybe if the Lakers will call a timeout here to give their guys a chance to rest.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but O'Bonnezween gets it 6-on-5. Shot from the line, that deflected away. This one's into the crowd, out of play. And is it going to be a penalty? They're going to call delay a game. I think they will. Are they going to call one or not? 2 minutes, delay a game. Wow. So 3-2 Woodstock, 1:46 to play, empty net. And it's a penalty to Woodstock, so a 6-on-4 situation. O'Brien across, shoots, scores! Cooper Leach on the power play ties the game at 3. Wow.
Well,
just
a
like
breakdown
that.
by the Lakers there. I'm not sure what was going on.
It's fired back in the Irish zone. We're under 10 to go, and we're destined for overtime. This is the first time we've seen overtime in Stratford this year. And that will do it for regulation. So for overtime, we're going to do this. 3 minutes of 3-on-3, 2 minutes of 2-on-2. Then they'll play a minute. I think it's, or no, they play until a winner is decided 1-on-1. Really? Yeah. We're down to 56 seconds left in the 3-on-3 portion. Then it will go to 2 minutes of 2-on-2. Here's Hugh. Brings it up the ice. In across the Irish blue line. Shoots! Good save by Weir. Hugh is stuck. Leach comes the other way. We're down to 38 seconds. Shoots! Good save by Edwards with the blocker, and Hugh's the other way. Back and forth we continue. Hugh in across the line. Oh, he gave it away! Leach on the breakaway! Oh, he lost the puck! He tried to beat Edwards on the glove side, but it went off his blade. Wow, what a chance. 16 seconds left into the neutral zone. And now it's O'Brien with 8 seconds left. And they give it away. Here comes Woodstock. We have 3 seconds. Pass across. Oh, the save on Weir! What a save from Zach Weir.
What a series of events there.
Wow.
They try and get the puck in deep. It goes off the linesman and sets Woodstock off on a 2-on-1.
Flemington. I think, yeah, it's Flemington, number 50.
Flemington, yeah.
Yeah. So Robbins, I think, is going to be the first one on if Buckholz comes off. Hugh has it now. It's 2-on-2. Shot! Blocked. That one off a stick and wide. Flemington puts it out to Hugh as they'll reset. Wow, a lot of ice out there, eh? Isn't this great? 2-on-2. Woodstock and Stratford tied at 3. This is a big game for the standings too. Woodstock losing last night, and and then they boo him for putting it back to the goalie. That's great. Brulot off the ice, and Henderson waiting. One on. Here comes Palillo and Randall. Randall to the backhand. Gets checked in, and now it's Brulot with Henderson. 2-on-1. Brulot has Henderson. Over. Henderson. Shot. Saved by Edwards. It's still loose. Edwards down. Henderson has it. Edwards gets back up, but he doesn't have his stick. Brulot tries to shoot, but it's blocked by Woodstock. Wow. What a sequence. I can't believe that. That was crazy. But that's what happens. You get trapped down there. It's a 2-on-1 the other way every time. Here's Palillo. He's got Flemington going to the net. Scores! Christian Palillo! Walk-off winner for Woodstock as they win it. 4-3 is the final. Wow, what a shot.
35, the big boss, Matt Sagrod, starting in net for the Strathroy Jets. Top goaltender in the league this year, as mentioned. Number 31, Evan DeBauer. Crowd's ready for hockey here in Tillsonburg. It's Teddy Bear Toss night, and we are underway. Rebry spins it on the wall, Van Boekel. Strong pass on the stick of McQueen. McQueen for McGuffin. McGuffin in, shoots. Save DeBauer, rebound, Whalen shot! Off the netting. Good stick that time. That would have been Thomas Monroe on that stick. Jets do a good job of that. Very similar to Tilbury style, JD. Strong pass on the stick of McQueen. McQueen for McGuffin. McGuffin in, shoots. Save DeBauer, rebound, Whalen shot! Off the netting. Good stick that time. That would have been Thomas Monroe on that stick. Jets do a good job of that. Very similar to Tilbury style, JD. They want to get sticks in the shooting lane and not allow the Thunder to get those open looks.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play to keep that one off.
That was a great shift.
It was labeled for the corner.
Wycheck from the point, tipped on goal, loose rebound, goal! Spencer Hutchinson! Here come the Teddy Bears! They rain down on the ice! Spencer Hutchinson! Thunder lead, 1-0. Get those Bears flying, Tillsonburg! Makes a move, taps, works in, shoots low, rebound loose, Geldart, jamming, Topsel, big save to Bauer, and he covers with the blocker hand. And here we go, a little rough stuff in front, sticks up high.
Well, should continue to do so.
Here comes Thompson, he springs himself. Sheldon Thompson on the breakaway, in, shoots, score! Sheldon Thompson! Thunder lead, 2-0. What a play by Tomer to spring himself. And 2-0 at the 9:26 mark. Thunder strike back to back. And guess what, Strathroy? You've been thunderstruck. Thompson unassisted. Turnover here, look out. Here come the Jets. Ferreira across in the middle, shot, score! Yep. That was Cameron Amos, excuse me. Jets answer right back. Bad turnover by the Thunder in their own end. And Cameron Amos, a guy we said look out for, he makes the Thunder pay on a nice give and go with Carl Stapleton. And that'll silence this crowd quickly, JD.
You cannot take your foot off the gas.
A goal after one period, Thunder 15, Jets 11. We'll be back with second period action here on WOSHL Live, presented by Sporfy. Let's go Thunder. On this team, as I said before, it's a good problem to have. Rebry for Kudo. Kudo takes a shot. DeBauer makes the stop and holds on, no further play. As it looked like that was Monroe and Rebry kind of tangled up behind the play.
The worst little collision with Wycheck, and on his way to the bench showed a little bit of frustration, shot an elbow out at Tony Geldart.
I did notice that, no call though. McGuffin in the slot, shot, save, rebound, score! Jamie McQueen bats it out of midair. Thunder lead 3-1. Just like that. 2-goal lead restored here in Tillsonburg. Mike Mandarelli, fans on the shot. Van Boekel plays it off the wall right to Jamie McQueen. And here they come. Thunder with speed. McGuffin has it. Drops it. Hoping for McQueen, it's out of his reach. And I think he should have found Van Boekel on that play. He was open in the slot.
He was. Van Boekel seems to have a sixth sense about him.
He does all that time in the ECHL.
When you think he's out of the play, he's right back in it with a force. So.
And there's a great diving play by Van Boekel. Yes. He's willing to lay the body on the line for the Thunder. You love to see that. Whalen still has it. I love the hunger of this team. McGuffin in the middle. Tipped by Rebry. Big stop. Whalen, shot, save, rebound. Again, Fitzmaurice just missed. And that Thunder power play unit did everything but score.
Fitzmaurice is down again. He's limping off.
Yeah, Fitzmaurice limping his way off the ice. Not a good sign. Look out here. Here they come. Shot on Segra. Gloved away. In the middle, they score. And that was the two circles we have on our roster. Kobe Ferreira made a nice play. And Cameron Amos banged it in. Yeah. And again, JD, this is where the 5-forward power play really does not benefit you. Fitzmaurice was injured. They had 4 forwards on the ice, a turnover. Yeah. The guys lost their coverage.
But it's not a bad thing to take them both right now. Keep things calm down a little bit going into the third period. If that wasn't called, the start of the third period might be a lot more testy than it will be now.
I agree. 3 seconds left in the period. Reverie takes a quick shot. Just went wide, and Abraham put a last-second bid on net, but no bueno. Here at Tillsonburg Memorial Arena, aka the Thunderdome, the score after 2 periods. Your Tillsonburg Thunder 3, the visiting Strathroy Jets 2. Shots on goal, 33 for your Thunder, 15 for the Jets. We'll be back with 4-on-4 action to start the third period. Once again, I'm Trey Hamilton, joined alongside JD. Hope you guys enjoy the second intermission. Save DeBrouwer into the corner. Reminder to the fans at home that weren't sure, a 4-on-4 situation to start the period. Here's a breakaway. In alone on Sagrot. They score. Cameron Amos ties the game. Thunder got caught pitching. Strathroy strikes right away. And JD, we're back to a 0-0 score, even up. 3-3 at the 1932 mark. And again, we mentioned Ferreira and Amos. And Tillsonburg Thunder brand of hockey in this third period
Not
whatsoever.
In the third period, no.
Reverie spins. Hook there, no call. Thunder don't like it. Doesn't matter. Here come the Jets. Ferreira shoots it wide. Gets on his own rebound, and Sagrot calmly bats it away. Van Boekel. Backhand pass Thompson. Thompson flying through center ice. Thompson for Kudo. Kudo towards the net, save DeBrouwer, and he holds on. No rebound. In the contest. High off the window, Mandarelli has it. Plays it across, and it looks like we're going to overtime here in Tillsonburg. Free hockey on a Saturday night, can't beat it. Winner of this game, they're going to climb 2 points up in the standings. Loser will gain a point. If Thompson's first time might hit the helmet. Thompson can't get the stick lift, but McQueen's there. McQueen down low for Thompson. We're in the last minute of this first overtime.
Thompson blew a tire going
Losing my voice. Thompson pokes it away. He gets off. Kudo's on. Here comes McGuffin and Kudo. Kick free. Working in. Looking for the shot, but Kudo takes it away nicely. 40 seconds to go here in the first overtime. Chris McGuffin works up. He's got space. McGuffin in. Shoots off the goalpost. Forsland tied up. Held along the wall. The door's open. And they're blowing it dead finally. Monroe cuts in, works around. McQueen picking him up nicely. Monroe across. Ferreira poked off his stick. Reverie. Mike Reverie. McQueen flying. Reverie for McQueen. Shot off the outside of the net. McQueen still has it. McQueen keeps it in the offensive zone, spins around. McQueen. Jamie McQueen! Ends it in overtime! The Thunder win in overtime! 4-3 the final score!
Okay, guys, our first graphic coming back out of the video highlights. A lot of great games this past weekend. Want to give a kudos to Trey Hamilton and John Delaney of Tilsonburg for doing the play-by-play on Saturday against the Strathroy Jets. They do a phenomenal job over there, and keep up the good work, fellas. An unbelievable job for you guys on the call. So our standings update. You have Tilsonburg at 9-2. They are 2 points better than Petrolia, who sit at 8-3. You have Petrolia scoring a league high 66 goals thus far. They've allowed a league low 37. Stratford 7-3-1, tied with Strathroy Jets, who are 7-5-1, both at 15 points apiece. You have the Elora Rocks at 7-5. They have won 2 in a row. They have scored 65, allowed 48. They have a very tidy plus minus differential of plus 17. They sit one back of both the Irish and the Jets. Tilbury Bluebirds at 6-5 are 2 back of Elora. You have the Alvinston Killer Bees at 5-3-1, 1 back of the Tilbury Bluebirds. Woodstock Lakers at 5-6. They are 1 back of the Alvinston Killer Bees. You have the Dunville Lakers at 3. I apologize. That's the Dunville Arrows, 3-6-2 for them. 8 points, 2 back of 8th place Woodstock. You have the Delhi Flames at 3-5-1, and then you have the Orangeville Blitz at 1-12. Again, they got to be doing something right. I know they've signed some new players, and they had some new players in the lineup this past Saturday against Laura, and much tighter contest, a 4-3 loss, heartbreaking. Chad Heron scoring with 9 seconds left in the third period to win it. But a much better effort than their previous game against Laura on the Friday beforehand, 10-1 loss. So they got to be doing something right in Orangeville to turn this thing around. But come playoff time, it's anybody's game, in my opinion. League leaders in points is our next category. You have Kevin Hugh up top, 33. Dylan Denemy, 25, 8-17. Christian Polillo for Woodstock with 23 points, an unbelievable game winner. He was the week's second star. Chad Heron, the week's first star. He has 12 goals, 10 assists for 22, tied with Jamie McQueen of Tilsonburg and Christopher Martin of Delhi with 22 apiece. Sammy Benga of Tilbury, 21. Cameron Amos with 18. Chris Donnelly of Delhi with 18. Spencer Gorley with 18. We'll get into the 3 stars in the power rankings in a moment here, folks. But going from there, we go to our league leaders for the defensemen. Not much of a change here, but some alterations, if you will. Ryan Fraser continues to lead, 16 points, 2 better than Tilbury's Austin Jennings. Jeff White and Spencer McCormick, the Elora Rocks teammates on defense. They have 12 points apiece. Chris Knotts of Tilbury with 11. Thomas Monroe of the Strathroy Jets with 10. Steve Farlow, Ryan O'Bonazween, Nick Beamer, and Matlock Bobechko all with 9 on the defense. In the league. Switching over to our goalie stats, well, we always love to appreciate the goaltenders. Ryan Polidori, 6-2. Evan DeBrouwer, 5-2-1. Tough OT loss for DeBrouwer, who was apparently outstanding against the Thunder. Matt Segrod, 5-2. Ben Edwards, 5-4. Again, Edwards has really turned his season around. It's great to see. Colin Dunn at 5-5 has played a league high 605 minutes. Zach Weir, 4-2-1. Brandon Campbell, 4-2. Andre Waugh, 3-0. Sean Parker, 3-1. Darren Smith, 3-1, and a smattering of others. But the goaltenders have been all over the place in terms of what they've done on the ice. As mentioned, guys, we kind of got into it a little bit. Our 3 stars from this past week. Chad Heron, unbelievable weekend for him. 5-point effort on Friday against Orangeville, and then he follows that up with the game winner on a Saturday in the third period with 9 seconds left to give them the victory. So a big 4-point weekend for the Elora Rocks. Second star, Christian Polillo of the Woodstock Lakers. Again, big effort from him, a 5-point night on Friday against the Alvinston Killer Bees in the 9-6 loss. But then he comes back and has a stellar game against Stratford Fighting Irish, which I saw live in person, and then he scores the game winner in the 2-on-2 overtime. He was a beast in that hockey game. Third star from the Stratford Fighting Irish was Warren Gorman. The reason for this one, so not only did he have a 4-point effort, which is crazy enough for a third to fourth line guy, but then so in a big victory on the road against Tilbury, a shorthanded Stratford team going in there getting a W. Warren Gorman, big effort from him. And then not only that, but then he follows it up with an unbelievable tilt on Saturday and against Dallas Ruth, and just an unbelievable scrap from the scrappy Warren Gorman, number 98. So great to see him get the third star nod from this past week. The last graphic we want to show you is our power rankings from this past week. You have Tillsonburg, Stratford, Petrolia, Strathroy in the top 4. Tilbury, Elora, Alvinston, Woodstock, the next 4. Dunnville, Delhi, Orangeville. So again, guys, with these power rankings, again, they're open to interpretation. You guys may think that they're different from your perspective, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But again, that's what the WOSHL has sent out, and every week it continues to be updated. So Brad Thompson, great work on the WOSHL hockey graphics and for coming up with the WOSHL power rankings. Our schedule for this upcoming week, and again, you can look all over the places at a number of prime matchups to make sure you tune into. It all gets started on Friday, December the 8th. Dunnville travels to Strathroy to take on the Jets. It's the first of a home and home between the two clubs. 7:30 at the Gemini Sportsplex. Then at 8:30, you have the Elora Rocks traveling to Petrolia to take on their old foe, the Petrolia Squires. That one goes at 8:30. It's the first meeting between the two clubs this season. At the Greenwood Rec Center, 8:30. On Saturday, a 5-game slate begins with the Tilbury Bluebirds traveling to Stratford to take on the Stratford Fighting Irish. That one goes at 3:30, a rematch of last Friday's Tilbury Bluebirds Stratford Fighting Irish game in Tilbury. That Stratford won 8-6. Petrolia travels then to Alvinston to take on the Killer Bees. That goes at 6:45 at the BAICC complex. Also on Saturday, the Delhi Flames travel to Woodstock to take on the Woodstock Lakers. 7:45 puck drop in this one. Delhi needing a victory big time. Woodstock looking to continue their momentum that they built over these last 5 games. Tillsonburg Thunder then travel to Orangeville to take on the Orangeville Blitz. That one goes at 8 o'clock at the Alder. And then the last game of the weekend is the second of the home and home between the Strathroy Jets and the Dunnville Arrows, this time at the Dunnville Memorial Arena, 8 o'clock start in that one. Yeah. I know it's crazy, honestly. Like the hockey has been so good, and we're through 11 weeks. We're almost through 11 weeks, if you can believe it. A lot of teams have played. You got about Strathroy playing the most games so far out of all the WOSHL teams, 13. So they're over the hump in terms of their halfway point. But soon enough, week 12 will be the halfway point, give or take, for the league. And February 17th can't come fast enough, because I think the end of the season and playoffs are going to be really what the meat of this WOSHL Hockey League season 3 will be. It should be a dandy. I'm so excited already. Yes, I am Andrew Rogers signing off for another episode of the WOSHL Hockey Podcast. If you want to be on it, please reach out to me and we'll set something up. To those who have in the past, I apologize that things have been kind of wacky for me, and we haven't been able to get you on, but we will, I promise. And going forward, it should be interview after interview after interview, and highlight after highlight after highlight, because these podcasts are soon going to get to be 2 hours long. Trust me. No, I'm just joking. I'm Andrew Rogers signing off. Another episode. Thank you very much for watching. As always, WOSHL Hockey Podcast presented by VMS Sportswear and Apparel. And thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.